Alright, welcome back to Peace Walker.
Snake, I hope you can hear me. Word is you've been captured by Strangelove. I'm guessing they confiscated your gear, but I know you've still got something left. Search your memory, Snake.
So, we have been kidnapped by Dr. Strangelove. Oops.
Any word from Snake?
I can't get through. Strangelove must still have him.
No.
We just have to trust the boss, and wait.
For how long?
Amanda, you're cute when you're angry. But please, calm down. He's prepared for situations like this.
With what? They'll find whatever he has on him.
No, they won't. Because this is something a lot more personal than equipment. And Snake never would have gotten rid of it.
So that's really your only hint as to what to do in this level. Because it's another, it's a torture scene and it's a prison escape, which I've always loved. I've always loved prison escapes in the Metal Gear games.
I didn't defect. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? Your mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Rise and shine. Coldman's greed does not concern me. I'm only interested in one thing. The truth. I'm a scientist, an AI developer, but not an AI myself. I'm a scientist, and as a scientist, I find this distasteful. You understand? I am a scientist, and I expect answers that make sense. Now, what do you know? Your boss defected from the US, taking a Davy Crockett with her, and used it to launch a nuclear strike on Soviet territory. That much I know from the CIA's official debriefing. Did she defect or not? Answer me! Did she or did she not die for her country?
She sold us out. My orders were to take care of her.
Liar! I want to know the truth! Brace yourself.
So this is probably the hardest torture sequence in any of the Metal Gear Solid games. But it's also one of the funniest because it's very clear that they only got David Hayter to record like maybe 2 seconds of and then they just looped it, and it's really funny.
It doesn't change the fact that I killed her.
I know that. But what I don't know is your motive. Why would a hero, loyal to the end, betray her country? What really happened? What did you see?
She betrayed more than just her country. She betrayed me, too.
Then how do you explain that bandana? Why keep a memento of a traitor?
What are you talking about?
And what about that scar? Don't tell me you have the same scars by sheer coincidence.
Don't touch me!
Decorating your body with her memory. Rather effeminate, if you ask me. Answer me!
You really have to mash the triangle button. If you slip up for a second, that can really screw you up.
Admit it! She sacrificed her life for America, didn't she? Sacrificed all for a country that cared nothing for her soul or for her dignity. And you... Yes, I do hate you. But even you must understand how I feel. I have a right to know what she died for. Why won't you tell me? You're no longer one of Washington's lapdogs. You have no moral obligation to your country. Answer me! Would you see your beloved boss brought back to life? Then say it! Say she died for America. That she remained true to the end. Gave her life for the country that betrayed her time and again.
No. That woman was a traitor.
Why? For what purpose?
She went to her grave, cursing her country.
Why? Who is it? What are you protecting?
I'm not helping you finish that thing. Face it, the boss is dead. Whatever's inside that machine, it isn't her.
I'm raising the voltage. The next one might kill you!
It sounds like someone in the sound department like
not
accidentally
just give up?
recorded David Hayter gargling water, and then they were just like, oh, we'll put that in the torture scene.
Out.
Get in there!
So now we have been thrown in a jail. This mission is actually a lot of fun in co-op, because as you or your friend is getting tortured, the other person can break out and try and either stall the torture or shut the torture down completely, and it's pretty cool. I was going to show it off, but I didn't feel like it. There's only one thing you can do in here, and that's examine the mirror. Of course, they give you your knife or your stun rod, but there's no power to it. They pretty much call attention to the thing that Snake etched in his chest in memoriam of the boss.
By alternating between the L1 and R1
He kept a
buttons.
jigsaw in there
Just make
just
sure
in
to keep it
case
down.
he ever gets tortured or locked in jail, I suppose. And you have to do this, you have to make sure that no one's looking, otherwise you're going to get alerted immediately. This mission's not really that hard as long as you're paying attention to where these people are. Also, like I said, you're going to want to wait before you just step right out. I shouldn't have done it when I did, because that guy's right there. Maybe if I stay in my cell, he won't notice that I'm gone.
Huh?
I'm in my cell, dude. I'm fine. Oh well. And since we're not wearing the sneaking suit, people will be alerted to you much easier, because there's a lot of puddles on the ground, so people will hear you coming up. Also, like I said, you're not wearing the sneaking suit, so they're just going to hear you in general. There's a lot of stuff to find in here. Eventually, you can find some Fultons in a room somewhere, so we're going to look around for some Fultons. There are some Fultons right there. There are multiple POWs you can save in here, and we'll try and get them. Oh, hey, look, we found the computer room. This is the room that you would go in if you were in co-op to help your buddy not get tortured. So keep that in mind if you're doing this co-op. Go in that room. We're going to equip rations because it's pretty easy to die in here because you don't have any weapons on you, but if you're good at sneaking, it shouldn't really matter. As long as you keep CQCing these guys. Oh no, he saw me. Yeah, these guys can be pretty annoying, but we're gonna just do consecutive CQC, which is always fun because Snake always has to announce that he's doing it. Either he'll say next or consecutive. It's fairly funny. So we're gonna see if we can't get this prisoner in here. Oh boy, I shouldn't have done this now. It's a good thing I equipped that when I did. As long as you keep slamming people to the ground, you shouldn't have that hard of a time. I'll come back for that POW in a bit. Just want to hide for a second. They'll never see me here.
Wait. The enemy's here.
Oops. That guy's gonna get back up. Alright, let's see if we can't just get that POW now.
Snake, that door won't open while
That
the
is
base
where you
on.
eventually want to
You'll
go.
have to wait until the security level's lowered.
Alright, now everyone in the area has been knocked out. We don't want to go there yet because there's a POW to save. Although, I would still be quick about this because those guys can still get up. This is riveting right here. This is great stuff. But yeah, the breaking out of prison isn't as in-depth as it was in Snake Eater or the first game. So that's kind of unfortunate because you can't like do it any way that you want. So that's kind of disappointing, but it's still fun to break out of jail. Goodbye you. I might as well fault in some other guys.
Alright.
There's a female.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I don't know why I went in there. I don't know why I went in there either. Hopefully these guys aren't getting up yet.
What's going on?
Someone got up.
There must be hostiles in the area.
Hopefully they all get up at once and I can just consecutive CQC them. Fulton you, Fulton you, Fulton you, and let's leave. Let's get the hell out of here. Torture chamber escape mission complete. It's a good level. I'll probably get like a C on that one. Because I wasn't very stealthy. Oh, an A? Really? That was an A? That's weird. Let's take it easy. Keep him busy for me.
Snake,
Yeah.
it's good to hear your voice again.
Kaz, how about something a little sharper next time?
You got it. How about a diamond-bladed jigsaw? And, when's the next time gonna be anyway? Sorry. Hey, you okay?
Yeah. My lungs taste like charcoal.
No smoking for you for a while, huh?
I'll be fine. The pain in my chest is gone.
So that was just a copy of the boss's wound.
That's right. The scar's gone now.
Nice work.
What's the situation with you? Everyone okay?
Yeah, but there's a slight problem. I can't get a hold of Paz.
Paz. I thought the professor was looking after her.
So did I. Here's the deal. I started thinking, and I sent someone over to the school the professor mentioned.
And the school doesn't exist.
No, it exists, but Paz has been a no-show. The person at the school said neither the professor nor Paz had been seen there in quite some time.
Coleman knew about us. We've been marked by the CIA. The KGB and Paz brought us into all this. Coleman must know about them too.
You think Coleman's got them?
No. Remember, Galvez isn't some pencil pusher.
Yeah. The KGB will have eyes on Coleman night and day, too. Which could mean they knew what the CIA would try to do and are just staying out of sight.
Let's hope so. See what you can get out of the KGB, Kaz.
All right, back to work.
I better get moving.
Snake, we haven't detected any signs that Peace Walker's been activated, at least from above ground. It's still in the hangar you were in earlier. This time, it's really our last chance. Destroy that AI.
On my way.
Bad news. The boss has fallen into enemy hands. I'm sure he'll find a way to escape. Actually, I'm more worried about his gear. He's gonna have a tough time without it. That's where you come in. I need you to sneak in through the mine's underground passage and recover all of the boss's equipment. I know you'd like to rescue him yourself, but have faith. This will be more than enough. I'll be watching you. Good luck.
So this is a mission that takes place during Snake's capture. It's pretty cool because you can just kind of go in and gather up all of the equipment that Big Boss left behind when he was captured, which is neat. There's a ration that's part of it. And I do think that this is stuff that you will be able to use. And different enemy placements than when we were here with Big Boss. We're going to want to take these people out. I really wish, I think I've said this before, but I wish you could Fulton people while they were still alive. Like, well, not alive, but when they're still conscious. Like, I was behind that guy, he didn't know I was there, why can't I Fulton him? That would be hilarious. Guy's just standing there, all of a sudden he's on a helicopter. So yeah, before we get any of the items, we're gonna just wanna get all these guys taken care of. This isn't a very long mission. I'm making it much longer than it should be, just because I'm taking out everybody. You don't really need to, but I am.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I really do like the music in this area. It's good sneaking music. And this area kind of reminds me a little bit of Shadow Moses. It looks vaguely Shadow Moses-ish. And I love that you slide down that like that. That guy really saw me? How?
I know I saw something.
We're gonna try and get him over there. I don't think he heard that. Go over there.
What was that?
That was the thing that's gonna get you Fultoned.
Don't move!
Lie down so I can make you go up into the sky with a balloon. Bye-bye. Just because you're wearing the sneaking suit doesn't mean people won't be able to see you, so crouch when needed. Okay, I thought that guy wasn't going to hear that for some reason. Just wanted to make sure his attention was away from me. Only 2 more items left. If only one of these guys was one of the items. Fulton this guy here. Might as well, you know. There's another item.
More of the boss's equipment is still out there. Make sure you recover it all.
And the last item I do believe is in the elevator.
Don't let anyone detect
I don't know why I'm hiding again. There's no one in the area and no one ever comes out of the elevator. If I'm not mistaken, there should be an item in here. Yep. So that's that mission.